Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good time zone, wherever you are. I hope you are having a good time. Let's see. Oops, I started in the wrong scene. That's okay. I can switch back. Hello, Bruno. Thank you for the cleaning of the gears and the lurk wave. I hope your day is going well. Did you get some sleep, friend? I'd hope so. That's when I last saw you. You were going to go off and get some rest. Oh, look, speaking of rest, it's already night again in the game world. Just loaded in. I've got my tea. Tea tonight, it's going to be chai tea. And we'll try to work on our little monster tower that we started in the last episode. I got some work offline with the Discord friends. So hopefully I'll be able to work on that today. I'd like to finish it. I don't know if I'll be able to. It's a very large project. But we're going to do what we can to get through it. Oh, there we go. Only announcement I have is pretty much the same from the last one. We did hit 200 followers, so I will have to plan us an event. I'm not really sure what to do. I could probably get something together by Sunday. So it's possible, we normally do Minecraft on Sunday in the mornings, and I don't often have an evening stream, so we'll probably have something Sunday night, perhaps, depending on how things look. I'll get with people in Discord and we'll try to plan something. Oh, let's see. Now, there's no music, so I should probably fix that. I've been having trouble for some reason with the music in Minecraft. I've watched on the PC version, and it seems like their music goes, like it queues up more often, and I'm guessing that's because of the mods. On this Bedrock edition, it doesn't seem like I get music hardly at all. Okay, and then now I'll switch back over to the game screen. Let's see, I think that should be everything correct. Yes. The first thing I'm going to have to do is get a lot of resources together. I just woke up not too long ago from a nap. I would have liked to have slept for longer. Morning stream went over, which is okay. Work tonight isn't that bad. Not normally, unless something comes up. Having some of my tea. It's a very big cup. It takes both my hands to hold it. So, if I remember correctly where we left off, that's why I don't have any blocks. I think it was high enough. I might go up one more. And the only other thing that I remembered that we needed was we were putting the trees around it too. I've got an experiment I'm doing with the trees. Hello, Morgan. Thank you for the lurk, friend. I hope your day is going well. And if you're still at work, I hope that is going well too. You can see the progress that was made in the distance. We'll head out that way. I needed dirt to get back up to it anyway. All the friends were building stuff. Oh, the one new progress that I know was made. Let's see, I think Nikki was working on a fountain near the church. And Subaru moved in. Our good friend Subaru finally managed to play with us, and we had a good time. It was Discord for the VIPs and subscribers got to come in and help build some stuff. The trees that are growing around the tower are primarily being used to fill up alongside of this. I'm hoping to have it basically look like one big tree. I got the idea from Ivory on her channel. I'm going to give her a shout out, actually, because it's basically her idea. Hello, John. How are you doing, friend? Are you still at work? If so, I hope things are going well for you. Am I still tired? Oh, a little bit. I'm waking up. I have some chai tea. And I did get some sleep. I got a little nap there. Saw the trees. There we go. Get her a shout out because this is actually on her channel. She's doing something very, I believe we're both working on kind of a similar project. And I took her idea and I'm modifying it a little bit. But I wanted to give her a shout out. She has a lovely channel and she plays a lot of Minecraft. She's on the PC and has quite a few mods going. So there is that as a difference. I'm going to need a lot more trees than this to make a whole tree farm just for this one project, which is fine. I have to say on Wednesdays like this, I really enjoy playing Minecraft because it's nice and relaxing. I love playing a good storyline, but nothing quite beats just having your own goals and doing them. And this one's a bit of a science test because I'm not even sure if it'll work on Bedrock Edition. I mean, I think it will. I just need to get a dark space that's really, really far away from everyone. I could have done it underground, but I'm pretty sure it would have ended up hitting lava at some point. Yes, John. I think I either introduced you or you came over one day and you got to see it. Oh, I know. I think you guys were both in the channel at the same time talking about Pixelmon, but yes. She found your Pixelmon interesting, which I do too. And that would be, if I could have one mod on the PlayStation, it'd probably be that one. If I could have any of them. The good news is, this tree exploded with foliage, so that means it should give us a lot of, yeah, there we go, lots of saplings. Hopefully I can remake a very large pile of trees somewhere. Because if I do what I'm thinking I'm going to do here, it should be, I just need something. I could cut these out, but that's a lot of shears, and I'd probably use up all the iron we had. Right now we need seeds more than we do this. If I get a proper tree farm going, we won't have to worry about it. Most of this will fall over by itself. I'm just seeing how many more seeds we can get. It's fun just tearing down random blocks in the game too. I think this is one of the weakest blocks there is. Maybe besides wheat. Oh, don't hit the bee. I don't want to get them mad. Emmy's bees are everywhere. They like this spot though. Yay, another sapling. I probably have a couple more saplings that I can go and draw on from the old place. My Twitch mobile keeps buffering. Lame. Oh, I'm sorry. And the store's Wi-Fi will block Twitch. Well, John, I'm sorry. Do thank you for stopping in. If you get cut off, just know that we're playing Minecraft, and I hope that you have a good rest of your day. I've had that happen. I run the connection pretty low, So it shouldn't buffer because of this side of things. Oop, don't, no bee. Hello, Fruity, welcome in, friend. Am I working on the dirt egg? Yes, but the dirt egg has gotten considerably big. Yeah, dirt egg grew. The dirt egg has, what would you call that, swelled in size? The experiment kept going into the wee hours one night. And we'll get to see if there's anything inside dirt egg, but I think we're going to have to cover it up a little bit more. Oh, that's fine, John. I thank you for stopping in and checking in. I know how that goes. When I'm at work, I have to use the Wi-Fi sometimes, and it just randomly will buffer. Probably because of all the other equipment in store connecting in and out. And I would have to say probably the same thing with wherever you work. I also have another experiment going, Fruity, which is to see if this will help me get certain mobs and cover that up. It's also for it to look nicer, because right now it's just the big dirt egg. as Fruity has named it. Into the wee hours of the night. No creepers. Okay, I'm going to probably have to go back to the sleepy sleeps. Oh, I want to get this tree down, though, before. See if I get any more seeds. Wait, you need seeds. It's a multifaceted project. I have to make a tree farm, carve out a mine, and make sure that we get lots of wood. A whole bunch of it. If I can. Is that? No, that's still one that's growing. Hopefully before the creepers get here. I do have this little base to sleep in while I'm working on it. Yay, it worked. Oh, there's an Enderman paying us visit. I might have to do something to fix them. They don't like water, so we'll probably put some sort of water line over here. Bye, zombie. Well, at least they're spawning near it. I need them to spawn in it. I'm not even sure if this will work, but if this turns into a tree, I will be very happy. 14 seeds. That should be enough to get a good start on a tree farm. I need somewhere where I can put them about 3 to 4 away. And they won't interrupt everything. I'm not sure they'll grow there, because that's all sand underneath. I could turn this into the tree farm. Have to cover it in a bit. Lots of trees back there. I kind of just want to make an artificial forest, though, that we can work over quickly. This looks as good as any spot, doesn't it? So we'll just use that. Maybe I'll put a sign up too so everybody knows this is for the dirt egg project. I'm going to cover in this little section all the way up to the actual forest edge. Probably put torches around it so that nothing spawns in here. And then maybe I can work through the night just getting the trees harvested. Oh, that was all my dirt I brought. I only had a little bit of extra dirt left over from the project. It should be enough to do what I need. Actually, I can go audio only mode. Oh, okay, well that would help. Has it been very rough tonight, John? I know for me, Wednesdays are not bad, actually. Those are one of my easier nights, normally, weather permitting. We have a large storm on its way. Shouldn't be here until the weekend. I say shouldn't. It might end up getting here faster. I know here in Virginia they already declared a state of emergency for it. Last I checked. That was this morning when I woke up. No! The dirt! Need more. This project has been very dirt intensive. I'm gonna have to stop over here because it's not gonna get all the way balanced out. Oh well, that's a pretty flat spot to start planting all of these. I just needed some place to start putting down trees. About every 3 to 4, I think blocks should work. On the third one, maybe. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I think 2 spaces should grow a tree. 2 free in between? Maybe. Well, we'll find out. Because that's what I'm doing. Right here, like 2, and then that one. Hopefully that'll grow. I just have a bunch of random ones spread out. Maybe I'll get them down. They're not growing there anyway. The trees here were meant for that, so I can borrow them back. I actually need the area around the tower to be freed up so I can put a big lake. River, something to keep the Enderman from quite going near it. I mean, I think they can teleport over it, but... Again, this is a big science test for me. I've made little monster pits inside of dungeons before, but I've never made one like Ivory's, where it's outside and way up high. A drop pit. I'm pretty sure that's what she called it. Either way, that's what I'm working on. It's just going to be kind of a casual, chill stream. Fruity might be lurking. If you're not lurking and you still hear me, Fruity, I was just going to tell you, if you want to join in, you're always welcome to. I need to get to, I forgot to check the Discord. I was in kind of a hurry when I woke up. Because I know you said you had an idea for Thursday. Because it sounds like Thursday we're going to be doing Minecraft. On Fruity's channel. Which would be interesting, because I don't think we've ever done Minecraft over there. Ooh, we've got 6 more trees. Right, I read your original post. I didn't know if you added anything to that, but a speedrun in Minecraft. I've never done that before. Well, as a warning, Fruity, you know I'm not the fastest person on the planet, but I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. We go to the Ender Dragon. I know here we're planning on doing a boss fight. I just don't know when. Flame's been organizing something about that. Oh geez, I don't think that had any saplings in it at all. Well, that's not good. Wow. Is it just me, or did some of those trees already grew? So these might not grow. I don't know. I'm going to put them all over the place. This whole corner is going to be for the trees so that we get lots of wood. Just need to find good places for them all. And then I'll put dirt around here. Moo. Moo moo. I've never beaten Minecraft. No, I've never beaten Minecraft. As I said, I know here Flame wants to do the dragon fight with everyone, but I've never beaten it. And, oh, that's right, you could climb that. Interesting. And I've never speedrun. I don't think I've ever speedrun anything. So this does count as a block. Interesting. Well, I have to get rid of it. Or I can't put these up. For right now, I'm just working up my, like, part of the way between these. It'll eventually go all the way up. It's still in the testing phase of what I can and can't get done here. Oh, let's minimize the damage. Why not? Let's see. Should I go corner to corner or come out an extra one? I'm debating. Oh, that one's got a beehive. Interesting. The beehive can stay. I don't think there's any reason to tear it down. Nothing else that adds flavor to it. Hopefully it'll look like a gigantic spruce tree. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, I'm with you, Fruity. I don't think anyone has ever beaten it. Let me put this up here because you're the host on. So everybody knows, Thursday in the morning, Eastern time, I will be over at Fruity Spruce's room with Mayor Emmy, and likely we'll be playing Minecraft because I believe Fruity has a plan. I'll be talking with them. I gotta talk with them after stream about it. Sounds good though. Hello, Pope. Welcome in, friend. I hope your night is going well. Had to stop to get my tea. I keep forgetting. I don't want it to get cold. That's my hydration tonight, by the way. Anybody redeems that, it's tea. I still have a little bit of warm coffee too, but the tea is hydration. Tea is life. Coffee is normally life, but at night I do like chai tea. So I don't know if you get what I'm doing there, but yeah, I'm wondering if this is going to look right. I don't even know if it'll grow. Hey, look, apples. We got lots of apples. That's good if I run out of food. Wee. Oh, is the, it's a lot of spruce. I know, it makes Fruity proud, doesn't it? It's all of Fruity's relatives are going to live here. I can dedicate the tree farm to Fruity Spruce. We call it the Big Fruit. I am Fruit. Instead of Groot. I am Fruit. Okay, Fruity, I need you to do that for me next live stream. I'm gonna be like, you have to say, I am Fruit. Axe. Uh-oh. We're getting to the point where we're gonna need more tools, which means more mining. The trees are coming along nice, except for on that corner. I don't know what's going on there. So these might be too close together. Yeah, so that's okay. I'll do it. I would like to hear the Fruity do a Groot impersonation. But with Fruity. I am Fruit. Fruit? Hello, Luna. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk, friend. Hope your night is going well. What is this? Often when you're in a server where lots of people play, you'll find random things. Ooh. Something was going on here. I don't know what it was. dig through the wall and then lava gets you. Is there any, I don't think this would be, is this ideal for dirt? Probably not. I know we were hollowing this hill out a long time ago. And the dirt farm that I was using is way across the way. I should probably just put some tables down. Pope, did you want snow? You shall have it. It is still winter after all, and we are probably going to get snow this. There you go, Pope. We're supposed to get snow here in our area on the weekend. Now, if only there was a snow biome. You can even tell this is where I've been getting all the dirt, because it's all, like, chopped in half. I'm going to get this and some stone to make tools. The dirt's for expanding our tree farm. All those who just entered, you can see where our project is actually over there. I have the beginning of a tower. I just need to make a top. That's what I need help with, because I'm not sure how to do that. Like, should I make a ring, a box ring around it so that, I guess that defeats each other, ring, but you know what I'm saying. With the blocks, should I make a square up top that's bigger than like that as a platform to funnel the monsters in? Or do I need a more creative system? It would be nice to make this as primitive as possible so we don't have to use redstone or iron. It's a organic project. We'll just call it that. Well, I guess it's the dirt I'm getting because I don't think I have any more shovels. We'll get the stone for making tools. I'm going to make a whole bunch of axes and pickaxes, shovels. We have to get this out of the way anyway so that we can keep doing the dirt. So that works out. It's convenient on both sides, right? Yeah, dirt stacks fast. One moment you barely have any, and the next it's 2 double chests. I mean, the oldest mob farm just used lightning and some trapdoors, so should be possible. Well, I'm glad I've got a vote of confidence that I can do this in a primitive manner. I know there's very creative solutions that you can do with water. I may need water. And I do agree about the dirt. Sadly, you should have seen it took a lot of chests of dirt to do what I just did up there. Well, I didn't just do that. I did that Sunday night after the show. The Discord friends all got together and were building their own projects. And this has kind of been an interest of mine since I finished the lighthouse. Which, look how pretty the lighthouse is. You can see it from all the way over here. And I'm a pretty good distance away from it. Okay, that should be enough tools. I don't want to spend the whole morning doing that. I'll just confuse someone. Watch. Somebody will be running along and see that seed. It'll probably be flame. Shh, don't tell them I do that I throw random blocks down. But if we do this right, I'll have a system set up to get us all kinds of items. You do like the lighthouse? Oh, thank you, Pope. Yeah, the lighthouse was quite a project. That took a while. Osman, welcome in, friend. How was your day? I hope well. We're currently on our town map, and I'm working on a little side project. it's snowing here because Pope asked us to use some magic to make it snow. Oh, you're not doing well, friend? I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. Can you join? Currently, if you have any ideas, I'm more than welcome to them, but our map is a bit full because this is the community map for the VIPs and the mods. A few subscribers were let in as well. I thank you for asking. Our channel, our community, is looking into getting a public map as an option because I would like to give all of the followers someplace to build up and then go in about once a week at least and stream it and show off all the progress made there. So hopefully in the future I will be able to do that. I freed up funds recently, so hopefully that'll go well. I just need to learn how to... There's typically some scripting that you have to do on Nitrito, and I want to make sure I have that correct. So this tree farm's doing really well. Some of these trees won't grow because they're too close. I'll pick up a few of those to see if I can't get a couple of them to grow. That one's probably too close. Move the trees back this way, maybe? Perhaps this will work. They're growing very quickly here. I was shocked at how well they grow. The only problem with growing them so close is I'm trying to clear the spot out so that we can put a water area in. And keep putting down these trees around it. That'll start the project for that. I know it's kind of a haphazard project. I guess some of the best projects are, though. Oh, I'm running out of bread. It's alright, we got some apples, too, to eat. How many stacks of dirt did I get back? Not enough. With enough bone meal, anything is possible. Like you're thinking that I should just bone meal those. I was wondering that too, if the bone meal would actually cause those to all grow quicker. That's why we weren't going to go up all the way. I wanted to see if we couldn't do something with that. Ooh, this didn't grow anything. It got like, I don't know. It's a very tiny tree. At least we got a seed back. We're also getting branches, which is nice since I don't have to use the wood to make the tools, I don't think. I might use this to make some tools. A little spare tree that we found here. Quick, creepers are going to be out. I gotta go quick. There's another branch there, right? Yeah. Okay. Picked up 3 more. I just keep throwing them down until they grow. I'm not getting too scientific about that. As long as I can get some more trees up. And we can sleep, and while I'm sleeping, I can have tea. Let's see, how long has it been? But yeah, bone meal, I think we'll be able to do that, Pope, because I've been collecting bones. I've got more at the main house. This is just an outpost. And I think I've got enough dirt saved up. Okay, they didn't use all the dirt for the other project. We're going to try it. I have a lot of bones, so we'll be able to see if bone meal work. Probably get more when we go to the dungeon area to mine. If anyone has questions about what the town looks like, feel free to ask. I can always take a tour of it. I've done that in the last few episodes. I've managed to show the town off a few times. But I probably will take a look at that after a bit, maybe after the break. Check in on everybody else's progress. Did I have any other dirt? Yes. I just wanted to finish this. This is just a tree farm area, so I'm flattening it at first, and then we're going to put a trench around it. Should look really pretty too when it's done. It shouldn't be a... Well, I'm hoping. Because right now it's a big dirt eyesore. Try to fix all of this and move back what we don't need. Which is basically this. Still not growing at all. I'm not really sure. How long in game does it take for a spruce? These are all the things I don't know anymore. I think it was like 2 or 3 in-game days. A long time ago. Okay, so we need more tools. It'll be a lot of going back and forth for a bit. So I have 3 of these. I do have some built wood. That was for upstairs when I get up there if I need it. Please, I need more shovels. We'll probably need a lot more shovels. I don't know how many. Leave that there. Don't need all that. I need lots and lots and lots of oak logs. Maybe I should just keep bulking up the oak logs until we're done. And I don't think any of the other friends have joined yet. I think everybody's busy today. The last spot to fill in will be at the front. I think that's how I've marked it. Yes. So there's the marker for the center. Oh, I need a whole stack of dirt to do this. Threw it away. I'm actually going to need most of that because I've got to go clear up to the top. And it is very tall. It's probably going to take all of this. How do you get up high places in Minecraft? You just hop. Oops. I'll have to dig back down. That's why I had to get shovels initially. It'll be a nice view from there. I hope it's tall enough. But we'll find out in a minute because I'm going to open it up and see if anything spawned at the top. Or if there's any creatures up top. I just thought of that. I don't hear anything, so I don't think there's anything up there. I think I hear a creature in there. Oh, well, there's all the bread. It took all of our bread to get up here. Let's make sure I don't lose track. Well, there's our town. Hello, Shino. Welcome in, friend. Hope your day is going well. We just made it to the top of our dirt egg. As Fruity has named it. I like how Emmy's cottage looks like a town unto its own. It's quite the centerpiece. And then there's Willis. That out there is Willis's farm. And Oshino's place, who just came in. They're way out there on the island. That's the community center, the lighthouse. Flame's garden is way out there. They're building a multi-tier garden system. That's their house, actually. The church. A fountain. That's the sword, the nether sword. It actually does go into the nether. I don't know if they fixed it. That's a pre-built town that Angry Barman's been working on. Subaru's home is right there. Our friend Ryan in the community is building that. That is the original starting point for us. We never finished it. It's kind of an unfinished farm. And Nikki Chu lives there in the treehouse. Might as well look at that while we're up here. Let me see. Did anything fall in? Well, we might not be tall enough. I don't see anything in here. Or we're just going to have to build it much wider. Maybe this isn't big enough. It sounded like there was something in here, but when I go to look, there's nothing. I've got to dig my way back up there. There we go. Okay, so we'll take it up. I think I brought enough mud, dirt, maybe get at least one more tier high. And then we've got to decide, I think it's not wide enough is the problem. It's probably got to be wider. And of course we don't want to be up here at night, because I definitely know at night something's probably going to spawn on me. It would be 129, I think, in blocks total up. I don't think anything should be high enough. Chat was telling me last time I had to go up about 128. And this is basically just a funnel, so it should work. I don't want to fall off there. Carving this out ought to be time consuming, right? I have to go all the way through the center. There's what Minecraft needs, an automatic drill. Bet you there's mods for that, though. What I wouldn't do for a steam-powered drill right about now. Yeah, I'm going to have to get more dirt to finish this. I didn't bring enough. There's never enough. Is that a bee? Oh my gosh, there's a bee over there. This is funny to go down. You just mine your way down. Do. You know, I just realized I'm probably still not high enough. Because it took how many blocks to get up top? Yeah, I'm starting to think that isn't going to be high enough. That might only be 58. Up. It's 58 off the surface of 69. I should have added that together. That was my bad. It's okay, we made it back down before nightfall. Do do do. So will the mob spawn on this, or am I going to build it? Because originally my idea was to build oak planks at the top to box it in, at least to make like the roof, so that it would look like a tree. But I might need cobblestone for the base stack and then cover up the cobblestone? These are questions that I can't answer. Not by myself. I'm not sure. Not without a lot of testing. Let me look up what, at least what basic Minecraft on PS4, what surfaces? Yeah, what surfaces will monsters spawn on? It looks like animals spawn on grass or dirt exclusively. Side up single slabs. They can't spawn on those. As far as I'm looking, I think they can spawn anywhere. It's mostly dealing with the biome and the light. We're in the right biome for what I need. Huh. So I think, okay, so what, I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but what little bit I just looked over online appears they'll spawn on the surface as long as there's enough space. So that's probably what got us. Uh-oh. Oh, I already slept. That's what happened. So from what I read, we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, but this one's damaged. 3 shovels worth of dirt should finish the top 2 floors, and then we'll expand it out. Da 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 da. And I suppose I could take the dirt from here, but I don't know what the projects are with the others, so I kind of go away from the town to do mass harvesting. I think actually everybody's been doing that. The only place that'll be left with any blocks will be our town. I took all these. That's good though. It uncovered a stone quarry right here. And there's still plenty of dirt to get. Just lawnmower the dirt down. I'll probably just spend a little time doing this. And then we'll probably take a short break. And we'll see what else we get into. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have made that a little taller before the stream started, had that much out of the way, but yeah. I like playing it while I'm streaming. Like I said, it's very relaxing. And thankfully, Minecraft's a game that normally, unless you're being attacked by something, I can stop and do other things. How many, everybody in chat can take a guess, how many blocks, stacks of dirt will I get with just 3 stone shovels? That's all I've got. We'll figure that out here in a minute. Started with 3 shovels, and we'll see. because that's all I'm going to mine for a minute. Because even if we don't use it for this project, we'll need it. I'll leave the stone. That just turns it into a quarry. We go from mud farming to a quarry. We are actually mud farming. Wonder if you can make dirt in this game. I never thought of that, like adding sand and gravel. I have to look that up. So I wonder if anybody made that mistake before. I know I did. Long time ago when I was first playing Minecraft, I built a structure. And I was just curious mostly. And I was like, what is gravel good for? And I had a bunch of it that I'd mined. And I didn't realize the game had gravel physics to it. That it slid. And I built a house and like 2 blocks came out of it. And the whole thing fell over. Of course, I know now you don't build out of the sand or gravel by itself. Alright, there's another one down. I want to fill my inventory, but I don't know if 3 will do it. Alright, I got that cleared out. So it is turning into a nice little pile of rock that we can use later. I'll have to tell everybody that we have a nice rock quarry. There was a couple of the other players were wanting to know they could get a substantial amount without stopping. It's probably going to be over here once we get all the dirt. Alright, 3rd shovel broke, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6. Almost. I think I had half a stack left, so about 5, I guess. A little better than a stack per shovel for a stone shovel. I think Willis's blue sheep got out because they're everywhere now. At first I thought their farm was empty. Oh, no. They're working on something new. They must have another critter they want to bring over because there's brand new gates. And they took down their own personal tree farm. Oh, they got a box up here. They must have a project going. It's got a saddle in it. Now this might actually be enough dirt to go back up. The concern is, pretty sure the sun's going down pretty quick. So we'll probably switch from the dirt farm to... We'll go see how many trees we can get down and replant. There is, after all, a lot of those going here. Was the plan, just keep getting logs. I'm going to need a lot. And then we'll try what Pope was saying about the bone mill. I don't know if it'll grow though from a tree I've made versus a tree I've grown. I grew a couple of those trees there though. As a test, I put some seeds down. I want to make a moat too. That shouldn't be too difficult because I have a couple. I know at least 1 bucket. I'll see if anybody else has buckets that we can borrow. Because I saw what Ashino was doing, or... Oh, no, it was Ryan. Our other friend, Ryan, was actually just using bone mill. That's all they were doing. And they had a whole bunch of trees next to each other. So I may just end up having to do that. I was letting it grow naturally while we were playing. Because, well, then I didn't have to use bone mill or do anything extra. It was just waiting around while I'm building. But that might actually be a smart move. I don't want to waste any dirt, but it's going to be hard to do this. Got too close to the edge. Need more saplings. At least enough to replace the trees we're cutting down. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Almost night. I think that's new, because when I stopped playing the game, I don't remember the trees dropping branches, but now they do. Which is fine. That's a welcome addition. So that tree was right there. And I think there was a tree here. And we'll just keep doing that. We'll go around if we have to. Let's see. We'll actually go all the way back to the community center. Oh, this is so pretty at night. Everyone's doing a lovely job here of building up our little town. Like I said, hopefully this will look like the... I got the idea from the Mana Tree and the other game that I'm hooked on, Grow. I just decided our town should have a big magic tree. And since I was going to put up a big tree, it might as well be a monster farm. The lighthouse looks pretty too, as the moon's coming up into position. At some point, I'd like to get a road. We're working on one. I want to see a road the whole way through with lanterns instead of torches, but that's going to take so much iron. This area is a bit safer when I want to go AFK for a bit. It's surrounded by torches and pretty open. Some mer people sometimes come up here. That's okay. We did get a lot of that. That's good. All right. And I'm building up my stockpile the other. Oh, look. Is that bone meal? Yeah. I have 2, so we can at least test that when I get back, Pope. And we'll see if that works. Should probably take some bread. I'd have apples, but I know they don't actually give back a lot of food. We'll take that. We're hungry because we're working. Hello, Sonaris. Welcome in. I hope your day is well. Or your evening. Are you still at work, friend? Probably. Apples. Apples? As in your cat? Yeah. Red versus blue. I know. I can't say the word apples without thinking of that episode of Red vs. Blue. And I don't know why, but that happens every time. It's like a little trigger inside of my head. It's the same thing for Red vs. Blue did that to me for a few things. Because like when I hear walrus, I think of the same thing. Or tusks. If someone says, hey, that animal has tusks. Let me think. Another word that got ruined by Red vs. Blue. Well, not ruined, it's just linked. Rarely do I hear the word puma, but when I hear puma, like the shoe brand, I begin to think of Red vs. Blue. Well, what kind of animal does it look like? Looks like a big cat. What? Like a puma? Yeah, a puma. And they were referring to the warthog. Yes, exactly, Sonaris. What other animal has tusks? A walrus? You're making that up. For those of you who don't know what Sand and I are goofing on, there's a show called Red vs. Blue, based on the Halo series. You can YouTube it, I'm pretty sure, and find out what it is. But those are just little scenes from it. I am going to go on a 5-minute break. I recommend that everybody who's been in the room do the same. We've been going for a little over an hour, I believe. Yes. I typed it in chat because I know there's sometimes people who have the sound muted, so that everybody knows to do some self-care. We normally take a break about once an hour, if I can help it, so that everybody can get up, stretch, and get some food, walk around, hydrate. Actually, I'll claim the reward too for myself, just so that everybody knows if anybody comes in while I'm gone that we're on break. Where is it? Lose my own reward? Probably. There it is. I changed the color on accident, that's why. Okay, so I will be back around 5 minutes or so that I can get some more tea water and stretch. Hello, I am back. Thank you all for being patient. I hope everybody else got up and hydrated and stretched. I know it does me good every hour. Sometimes I get carried away in a game and I forget. I don't set an alarm. Probably should get like just a little alarm, maybe like a silent one that just flashes would be nice. Hello, Jay. How are you doing, friend? Welcome in. I hope your evening is going well. Well, no, your afternoon. Sorry. I think you're 3 hours behind me. I think. Oh, no. Hold on. My avatar's going to desync. What is the phone saying now? But welcome in. I hope your night is going well. As I said, I am looking at my phone. I'm just making sure it's not work. These days, I can never be too sure if it's work or not. Okay, there we go. No worries, but yes, it is 3 right now. Okay, so good afternoon to you. I collected my water. It's in a thermostat for me. Hold on 1 second. You'll probably hear it because I'm going to pour that over tea bags. And enjoy some tea before I get back to the work. I can put the music on too. Oops. Sorry about that. I just realized it was really quiet. There we go. I've got the music back up. It's just on shuffle right now. It's a random generic playlist that I have from Epidemic Sounds. I need to figure out some way to display the music that's playing, but if you have questions on the songs, I will more than gladly post the artist and the song name. There we go. My phone wasn't connecting for some reason to the network. Ooh, maybe that storm's coming faster than I thought. Now I'm back. Sorry, it desynced my avatar a little. It's probably night. Actually, I just realized that. It's okay, I don't think I have anyone else with me tonight, so I can just sleep whenever. Get to daylight again. I'm just going to take these 2 pieces of bone meal. I want to see if something happens when we hit the trees near our little dirt. Well, not little anymore, it's big. Do. Wait a minute, you were going, oh, Jay said that they'll be right back. There was, I'm going to give them a shout out. I can't remember what they were playing tonight. It was something I actually wanted to see. They were last playing Genshin Impact. Okay, I'll have to ask them how that went. But I know they have something planned tonight. Might have been Animal Crossing, which I'm fond of watching. I love seeing people's towns in Animal Crossing. Oh, look, that's why the tree didn't grow. That's annoying. Oh well. Let's see something. So I think, if I remember right, that's a real tree. It won't let me put bone meal on it. Okay, well, I learned something new. I can't put bone meal on these existing trees. So it's only going to be useful for growing these trees faster. Well, it got a little Didn't immediately grow it, so you must need a lot. That's fine. We'll just do this instead. Oh, you're welcome, Jay. I was just saying, you were playing Gaishin the other day. What's the plan for tonight? Because I know you're going to be streaming tonight. I'd seen it on Twitter, and now I forgot what it was. It was Animal Crossing. Okay, I thought it was. I know it was a game. I was like, wait, I know it's a game I'm excited to see, because I like to see Animal Crossing. Awesome. I get to see how much progress you've made. And Nino Kuni on Thursday and Friday. I like that game. I've been lurking over there during it so I don't give away the storyline too much, or I come in and say hi, and I try not to catch the storyline bits. It is a lovely game, though. There's a lot of Switch games that I want to try at some point. Okay, there we go. So it does take us a whole block to get up top. And I've been trying to make each one a floor so that when I dig down through, we don't go straight to the bottom. Not like, you know, how we want the mobs to do. I think it's got to be taller, though, because so far, I haven't come up here to any creatures inside of any of the floors, or at least as far as I know. And it will need to produce creatures even while our crew is on building. It's the whole point. I have to build it so it's far enough away. It makes me want to redo the lighthouse so that the lighthouse is taller than this thing, but that'll be a skybox probably, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to ask everybody else what they think. And I've been doing the floors at 2, because I think it was Ivory told me that prevents Enderman from spawning in the floors, and I don't want them in there until I get it finished. I can just see them stealing blocks out of here. It's a great game, yes. There's a couple games that I didn't mind spoiling. That one in particular, I might play it at some point. So I'll try to not spoil the storyline. The one that I watched on Twitch that I had a really good time with was Ori 1 and 2. Is there a third one to that game? I need to find out. I did like Ori, though, and I let that one be spoiled because I don't think I could play that one very well. That's the great thing about watching streams. You can pick and choose what games you want to see. Sometimes you might not want something spoiled. And Ori is such a good game. It's very emotional, at least in my opinion. In a good way, though. It tells a very beautiful story. I think the first game does such a great job. Not many words to the game, but it tells a great story. And of course, I'm not going to say what the story is, because there's probably people who don't want it spoiled in the chat. I do recommend watching it, though, because it's really good. I think there's just the 2 Oris. Okay. I thought maybe it was just 2 right now. Very good games, though. If you haven't played those yet, Jay, you would like them. I have a few friends right now in our community that are playing them. And it's a joy to watch that game. Oops, I messed up. No. No. Problem if I mess up on this is that I've got to redig out the, I didn't bring a shovel. Bad planning. Now I gotta do this. Oh no! Okay, that was a mistake. I had meant to bring this up with me. Alright, we made it. It's not too bad, the damage. I'd forgot to bring it up with me. Up until that point, I've been doing pretty good about remembering. This thing just eats the dirt. Just because I like to see these things, it would be interesting to have like, and I'm sure on PC there's a thing already does this, but I'd love to have a block counter that just shows you how many blocks per session you've put down. So I can keep track. How many blocks did I use? Oh, it's going to take forever to mine that out. Oh, for shame. Wait. I can be a little sneaky, though, because I do have the material for it. I didn't want to waste it. Just make one set. Can I make a construction block? I thought you could build that out of your inventory. Okay, so maybe I'm not sneaky. It's weird, though. I thought that I could. Are those not planks? Oh, I probably made the wrong kind. There it is. Hold on. I'm just giggling because I didn't think I'd have enough to do it, and I did. Again, with Minecraft, sometimes you could just think your way out of a problem. Beauty of the game. Hoorah, now we can just go down. That would have taken us a while to dig by hand. I don't normally play platform games, mostly because I'm horrible. Jay, I won't say anything because I'm not very good at platform. I love seeing them played on Twitch, though. I do love watching them. The other game type that I can't play myself really well, I don't like horror games, but there's certain ones that I like to just see watched. So I go to friends' channels to see them. Oh, and congrats on the 200 followers. Oh, thank you, Jay. That happened the other night while I was offline. Matter of fact, let me give a shout out to... Kind of glad you said that. I will warn, if you guys go over there, I think it's an 18+ channel. Where is it? I know I wrote it down. Because I try to keep track of the milestones here. There you go. It was a fellow VTuber that followed me for my 200th. And there was one other person who was really close. Two people actually followed right next to each other. I'm trying to find their name. 1 second. They're not a streamer, so I have to find their name real quick. Ah, here it is. I'll still give them a shout out in the sense for that. Why not? It doesn't hurt anything. So those were the last two followers to get to 200. Oh, and while I was sitting there, it got to night. That was quick. I turn around. It's night. No. My concern is a creeper blowing up near the base of that big pile of dirt that I have until I can fix that. Probably should do that soon. How much dirt do we have? Can we fix it? Maybe we can do that now. In stone. I keep draining my resources rather quickly. I need to leave some for tools. I'm starting to think this is a good time, though, to build a moat and, like, torch area to try and keep the monsters from spawning at the base of this. I put it off for a while before I use up all my dirt up top. And that would make it safer to come down at night so that there's not everything, you know, trying to get me. Could even put cats in there. I'll have to see if Marimi has extra cats that we can use. Because I've been told they chase off the creepers. And they're right now kind of the biggest concern. Now, to figure out how far away should the moat be. I also want to make the moat look good so that, again, it looks like it's a big tree for our community. It's going to be a very fantasy-esque setting for our town. Large trees, large swords sticking out of the ground. If you haven't seen that, that's the nether portal over there. I want to go through it, but I need to ask Nikki if it's fixed yet. Almost balanced out, I think, so I can make a square. So I want to make a trench for water. Emmy! Welcome in, friend. We were just saying, I was just wondering if you had extra cats. Or if you could maybe get me some extra cats. So I could keep the creepers away from me. How are you doing, friend? Was your day at work good? Or at least bearable? I feel like I'm going to have to go out one more at some point. Oh geez, all the dirt is gone. This is definitely not enough blocks. I must get more. If you give my kittens some fish, you can get the kitties to come with you. Well, I'll wait until maybe a Discord session. I don't want to take the wrong cat. But thank you for telling me. It was just a random idea to keep... I was just telling Jay and the chat that, you know, if a creeper got near our tree, it wouldn't go well. So I got to keep I'm trying to keep the creepers away. Prefer no creepers blow up near it. Oh, they'll have, okay. Well, that's good. Then that might work after all. And yes, to your original exclamation, big tree. Do you like my idea, Emmy, for the monster farm? I'm all about spreading the cats around. We've all got a little cat lady in us, I think. Oh, thank you. I was hoping, so... You know, I was building this, what Fruity exclaimed was the dirt egg. And I realized it's going to be an eyesore unless I do something to it. So I was thinking, you know, we're playing Legend of Mana that has the Tree of Life. Legend of Dragoon has a Tree of Life. And Grow, Song of the Evertree, has a Tree of Life. So why doesn't our town have a Tree of Life? So... the monster farm is going to be disguised as a tree. Hopefully. If everything goes right. You know what? We can take this dirt. I don't need it. And it's not flat here. I was going to flatten this out anyway. And that song beat kind of has me in the mood to just mine stuff. Oh, sorry, tree. I'll get you replanted in just a moment. Once I get past that. we're going to put a moat around this, because I saw Ivory did it, and it's really smart. It makes getting the Enderman easier and dealing with creepers better. So we'll put a rather deep moat around it. It's going to take a bit to play with the water, but I can do it. No, shovel broke. Okay, I have another. There we go. And look how creative I am. I'm just going to reuse the dirt to keep terraforming. That's smart, right? Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Gotta get rid of it. Yes, we need a tree of life. This mayor approves of the tree. 1,000,000%. Thank you for your, I got the mayor's vote of approval, so we're good. We can do this. Oh, you know, I just said mayor of approval, and it brought me right back that Allie is probably not having a good day. Because her town meeting is she in it now? She's probably in it. I hope that's going well. I know she was upset about that. I told her I was going to keep her in my thoughts today to keep positive energy. I believe in the power of positive thought. Happens when you time travel a lot in interdimension hop. There's a consistency in the universe that there is a positive well-being energy associated with life. What happened? Oh, her town has so much drama. As far as I know, Emmy, I don't know all of the particularities, but when she was in stream earlier this morning, she had just said that she was not looking forward to their next meeting, and I do know about the drama. So I was just saying, if everybody in chat could keep her in their thoughts, that she has a nice, hopefully relaxing day after she gets through that. Ah, that chai tea is good. It would just be nice if I can drink it before it gets too cold. It's still okay, though. It's still warm. I should have heated it up just a little bit more on break. I'd like to get this section done, but I'm going to run out of dirt again. That's fine. Chai tea is great. Did you make it? I used tea bags to make some tea. Sadly not, I won't say I'm not skilled enough, I just don't have a recipe for chai. I need to get that from Allie, because Allie makes her own. I've been told that she makes good chai tea. But I do have tea bags for chai tea. Hey look, I dug myself into a hole. Kind of literally and figuratively, because I'll just take that dirt out. I don't have any more spare dirt. I can't believe how much I'm running out of dirt. I'm trying to think if I ever had a project where I used this much random dirt. Well, we definitely need more shovels. We're not going to get by with just 2. We already saw that the last trip we made. Let's just put down this. You know what? And this too upsets me. I should have just been dragging along a workbench the whole time we've been doing this. It would have made things so much easier. Wouldn't have had to run back as often. What is it, an axe to cut down your bench? If only packing up a workbench was this easy in real life. Technically, that's making it. Yeah, on a technical note, Jay, I made the tea. I put the tea bags in, and I boiled the water. I did not make the bags. I thought maybe you were asking if I made it. I usually get the stuff from the local coffee stand. Oh, do you have like a little, you said coffee stand. Is there like a locally owned coffee shop there? That's nice. I get mine, just there's a 7-Eleven not too terribly far away from where I work. So I stop in every now and then and get some tea bags there. I have to pay a little bit more, but the alternate is getting a taxi all the way into town. So I'll take the other. The other's more expensive. Just for tea. I don't know though, there's some days where it might actually be worth it. And let me see, wait, I think I missed this, but I thought I saw... Oh, I did see it right. Okay. I had to scroll up through the chat, Emmy. Sorry, I missed that. You did say you could get on when you get home? Well, I may not be streaming it, but I'll probably have it up in the Discord. Will they make tea, so like a coffee stand? Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, I miss going to those. If it's up, I'll get the kitties for you. Oh, thank you, Mayor Emmy. You're so nice. The cat provider. Also, the mayor of our town is also the person who can get us cats. Very good. I have to figure out how to keep them safe, but that they can still scare away creepers. That's a project into itself, isn't it? I can get the good mayor to help me with that, maybe. Oh, and Fruity was in here earlier talking about their plan. Oh, that's I didn't look at you. Did I look at it? Is it going to start attacking me? I don't have a very good weapon. I only have a Smite 1. It's almost decharged. I think it went away. See, that's actually what we were trying to build against. But Fruity was talking about their plan for tomorrow. Oh, there's the fruitiest of spruces. Welcome back, friend. Hope you're doing well. I was telling Emmy, or kind of filling her in, what you were talking about. I normally host on Thursday, so everybody who's in chat who follows our channel, if you come here tomorrow morning and I am not streaming, simply look for whoever I'm hosting. Oh, Enderman, you're stealing my dirt blocks again. I've got to get this river up. I knew it. Those Endermen are going to be pesky. But look for whoever the channel is hosting, and that's always where we're at on Friends Day. So, and that's every Thursday here on our channel. Sometimes we host it, sometimes Fruity has it, and other times we're on Mayor Emmy's channel. But it is traditionally, pretty much since I've done the channel, it's normally a day when I play a game with friends. In some form or fashion, I either go to their channel or they come here and we play a cooperative game. Well, I say cooperative because it's been that way. Maybe one day there'll be some verse modes. There are a couple games I wouldn't mind playing. Oh, Enderman, you're getting so annoying. I am going to have to take that out. I don't know if I'm skilled enough to do it, but we're going to try. They keep taking our dirt. I don't have the water trap made. Combat mode. Q combat mode. Of course, I go into combat mode and get the nerve to get it. Case said she might play. We'd even have Keish in a Minecraft run? Oh, that is so exciting. I mean, I get it's not definitive, but if they want to join us, more than welcome. That would be fun. Where did that Enderman go? Now, isn't that the thing? I finally get the nerve up to fight the Enderman, and it just takes off. It knew, I think it knew, that I was going to go after it. It heard me. It was like, nope, Tinsera's getting ready to come over here and wail on me. I probably lost most of my armor, to be fair. It probably did me a favor running off. I think that's what happened here. I think this was an Enderman exploded over on this side. I'm just going to randomly throw these trees down so I don't lose them. Is that all the trees? Yeah, that's all the trees. Yeah, I really hope that I can make this look like a big tree when I'm done. It's just going to take so many of these logs. If they'd grown naturally, that would have helped. But so far, I haven't had any luck with that. Oh, that came up nice. Okay, there we go. Maybe they are growing and I'm just not paying attention. I can't tell yet. I tried to grow them initially around the tree deck and it didn't work right. A couple trees came up, some did, some did. The ivy's growing on it, which is interesting. I'm so excited for Cage playing. She said she might. Gotta put the emphasis on the might. I mean, she's more than welcome to join us on Friends Day. I am completely fine with that. The more the merrier. Because I know on our channel, a lot of time on Friends Day, we do Minecraft, and we'll have a whole room full of people. All the friends. Oh, there's a little water right down there. Well, that'll be useful. It might actually be big enough to have infinite. Might be a spawn block that I can keep reusing. Sorry, I'm getting tracked. I was trying to keep working on my thing and I keep distracting myself. That's common though. I am going to need more dirt because we're still not done with the surface, but we're working on... yeah, let me get focused again. It's hard for me to do that sometimes. I need a moat, and it has to be deep enough that we can keep the Enderman out and perhaps get the others into it, and then I'll put a bridge across. Maybe a bridge. I don't know. What do you think? Is it 3? Maybe 3 or 4. Trying to picture how wide the water needs to be around it. And it's going to have to be pretty deep. Oh boy, is it going to be a lot of buckets of water. If there are 2 times 2 blocks of water that used to give you infinite water blocks, don't know if it still works. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Fruity. That trick, I showed Meremy that one time. Just infinite water out of like a 2x2. Because when you look out a corner of the 2 next to it, it would pour in and make another water block. I think it still works, Fruity. We're going to have to try that. This would also give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like I'll have enough room to go all the way around this way to make the moat. And maybe that'll keep the Enderman. We'll recycle the blocks we get back. And I'll try to make it so that the creepers can blow up in it. Maybe. Hey, there you go, Fruity. Do you happen to know how big is an explosion for a creeper when they're in water? Because I don't know. It's getting dark. I'm probably not going to have enough time to get the full moat built, but we'll get the start of it so everybody can see it on stream. I'll probably work on it off stream a bit tonight. See how far I can get. I can mark it with the torches. That's a good idea. I was trying to think, how can I mark this that we remember where to stop? Because it can go all the way to that corner. Endermen don't like water. I do know that much. Oh, look, a trader. Wonder what they have. They have a lot of interesting things. I don't have any gems, of course. Hello, trader. Don't need that right now. Nighttime. For a second there, I thought there was stuff spawning around us. I think we beat that, though. I'm gonna wait, because there might be zombies out there. I don't hear any. Oh, there was one. Wait a minute, did the trader... I think they got stuck in here. Oh well. Guess there's worse places to get stuck. So yeah, the plan is, so everybody knows what I will be working on. We're going to fill this in with water. That's going to get covered in a tree. We'll probably flatten this, I don't know, back to about here, I guess, where this torch is. And this will be covered, a covered moat. I'm hoping anyway. Down below this, all the way up through there. I don't like where that's at. But somewhere around here, I'm going to cover this with a stone, cobblestone. That'll be water. That should keep the Enderman back. The world tree. Yeah. How appropriate is it, Fruity, that you called it a dirt egg and the dirt egg turns into the world tree? It has its own lore now. I have to get Flame to write that into one of our books in the church. We'll put it over there in the church, because we already have the book of the Emmy God. Do. You know, it's getting pretty close to the end of the stream, so that's what we'll do, actually. I'll do a real quick tour. If anybody wants to see anything specific. Supply donation? Oh, poor Subaru. I didn't know they had a supply donation. Isn't that nice of them, though? They just put up a little donation box. Hold on. Real quick. That's what we'll do. When they log in later, they can... Poor Subaru needs a donation of supplies. I'll take them some stuff. I don't need all that in my inventory because of the other. I'll give them all this stuff I've been finding. I don't know if they can use it, but I don't need it. What other resources do I have that they can take? I'll definitely throw some cobblestone in there for them. I don't need that dirt. Maybe they need the sand for glass. I don't need that. Sadly, I do need the dirt. Oh, I don't need these planks. I made these, and I don't think they're going to be useful. So maybe Subaru can use them. I think they're actually using that to build their house. Actually, that'll be a good idea. There, Subaru can have those. That just helped me clean out my box. Ooh, it stuck all that other in here. There you go, Subaru. Oops. I just want to make sure my inventory is reloaded before I log out, because I'll probably play this after I have dinner. Turns out it wasn't a dirt egg. It was a dirt seed. I'm going to keep that in mind, Fruity, when I tell Flame and the others that we'll make some lore to this. I want lore for that, so we can put it into a book, and then we'll store the book in our church. And so everybody's wondering, so it's kind of the town library too. So the Church of the Emmy God, named after our Mayor Emmy. And see, we have a book here already. Oh, I like this. She added something to it. Because now at the very end it says peace out. But if you want Emmy to read that book, be sure to visit her channel, because she has it as a redeem where she actually reads that book. I've said that a few times, but I like to remind people of it because it's funny. We'll take a run of our little community in town. I'm trying to wait until Ryan's had time to finish this project. But I've been spying on it from over here. That is such a big house. I think they're building a mansion. But Ryan, one of our community members from ARC, is working on that. It figures they'd build something that big because they were a builder in ARC. And of course we'll run through the field of flowers to get to Emmy's place. I showed it a little earlier in the bunny pen. I wonder if Flame got their house. Excuse me. So their house, they're working on putting redstone in here. Okay, they did get that to work. I thought that was ingenious, that they have like a hidden door. This is for another project. I think they're oxidizing those. And then there's our lighthouse. Which has the clock and the enchanting towers in there. I have 6 levels, that's good. They're all going to get spent to probably repair my gear though. Wait, how do you recharge a sword? Can I do that here? Well, let me put it in there. I guess that's how you recharge it. That poor sword needs to be recharged. I think I need lapis to do it. Turtles! I haven't seen them in a little while. I'm glad that they're still around. We were actually digging this whole thing out for the turtles. So they keep coming back. I want to try something real quick. Still relearning how to do all the enchanting stuff. My poor sword, this is what I use to defend myself against the Enderman. Does that do it? No. Okay, I'm not really sure how I get that recharged. It's not the right thing, though. I know I can repair it on an anvil. But that doesn't recharge it. Oh, and that was another thing. I'm not sure if that came up in the last stream, because I think it happened while we were in Discord. I actually finished building a full trident thanks to Flame and Angry, and I'm trying to think. Everybody was donating broken tridents, so I do have a good weapon for the boss fight finally. Well, I don't know how useful a trident is in a boss fight. It's probably going to be mostly bow and arrow, right? But we do have that. At least it's an option. I don't think that's going to be very useful, so we'll repair it. do. Yeah, it's getting right up about 2 hours, so we'll wind down, just chat for a little bit. I made some progress on our tower, the monster tower, and we came up with interesting lore for it, which is nice. I didn't expect that. That's kind of a nice little bonus. I'll make a book and see if Flame wants to type out a story, because they're kind of our storyteller. And I was trying to remember. Okay, so Angry Barman did start a boat here. They haven't finished it yet. I just wanted to check real quick and see if there wasn't something I missed. And I think for the trees, we are going to use what Pope said, to use bone meal. I'm glad I looked out back. Ashino must have been seeing me swim across the river on stream. Look what they built. Isn't that lovely? We finally are building our little dock that we said we'd build. Nice. I like this. I wonder if we can do something here where we have a lever. That still lets boats go through, though. Oh, this is so cool. Shino's a really nice person. They've been over here so you can get a better look at it. So they're building like a modern home, and it's so pretty. I'm really glad it's joined to our main town via a bridge. It's not hard to hop over, though. Smart they put torches up, because there'd probably be monsters all over it. Well, I'm glad that's a thing there. That's good. And I made it back to the community center in time, because it's not. So we'll wind down the show, and then I can get some dinner. I'm excited for it, because I actually have a salad. I purchased a salad the other night. I haven't had a chance to eat it. I'll move the scene over here while I'm looking for somebody to go raid. We'll see what some of the friends are doing. I hope everybody is having a good night. I know I did. I got some sleeps in, and then I woke up and we played Minecraft with the friends. Oh yes, I have a lot of friends on. We'll have our choice, our pick of what's going on tonight. I'd like to find some Minecraft. Do you guys want to continue watching some Minecraft? Or, let's see, because I have a friend playing Minecraft. There's some Super Smash Brother. I don't know what I don't know what that is. I'd have to look in their room real quick. What is Battle Royale? They're a good friend of the community. I could go over there. I don't know what that game is. I'm trying to get better about popping into the room first to screen it to see what it is, so I know whether to give a raid warning or not. And I'm finishing my tea. Battle Royale is like Scrabble, but Battle Royale. Well, we could go see that. I didn't know anything about the game. It sounds familiar. I know San would like that. She loves Scrabble. If we fight San in Scrabble, by the way, she would win. I tried to do that one night at her place. I tried to play Scrabble against her. I realized how bad, or how much work, I should say. I'll reword that. How much work my English needs. She is very, very good at Scrabble. I do have a friend playing Minecraft, so we could just transfer to another Minecraft. And then I'm going to eat dinner. I can't wait for dinner. I think it's free if San wants to try it. Ooh, fruity. If you have a link or something to it, send it to San. She'd probably play it. We could all do it on stream. It'd be fun. But San is very, very good. Oops, let me mute this. San is very good at Scrabble. I think since we're talking about it, we'll go over there. I haven't been to their channel in a bit anyway. I have a bunch of friends on, that's why it's taking me a second. It's always very hard for me to decide where to go. And I enjoy the raid feature of Twitch. It's one of my favorite things. I like that you don't have to end the show. Very rarely will you see me just stop the show. I will normally go somewhere else once I have a set target. Hey, San's still there. San heard that then. But she knows. She's good at Scrabble. The only two people in my friends group that I've seen go at it that were competitive over it. So Sonari and my sister both one time played Scrabble. That was a very fierce competition. I lost very quickly. I'll admit it. Let's see. Blastoise is on break. I could sneak us in there while they're on break. I'm going to go AFK to have lunch anyway. Lunch, dinner, whatever you call it. Jay, see you later as well, friend. Have a fun time in your stream. I'll probably be over at some point to see you do some Animal Crossing. We're going to head over and see this Battle Royale, because I haven't seen this before. I think they just went on a break, but that's fine. And we will transfer over there on the end screen. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Hope everybody had some fun, or at least had a relaxing time while I was mining. Didn't get a whole lot of progress, so hopefully by Sunday, I'll have made progress on, what did Fruity call it? The dirt seed that grew into the world tree. So hopefully we'll be able to make a lot more progress on it. Everybody have a wonderful and safe night. And I will see everybody again tomorrow. But remember, it'll be on Fruity Spruce's channel.